Alright, right back in the previous episode's cliffhanger. Sorry about that, but I was really crunched at around 30 minutes. So I really needed to cut that off then, because I knew this would drag it on by at least another 5, knowing me. So let's continue right where we left off. Thank you, it's a heartwarming story of a brother and sister from long ago. Plot time! This is important. You know the old odd tale about white light descending on the world before Armaroad prospered, right? Well, of course. Not really, but we're gonna go with it. They say that light fell on all the people and healed everyone it touched. Most would call it a fairy tale for children, but not the sister. She longed for that light. The brother swore to fulfill his weak sister's wish, promising her he would one day find it. But the brother disappeared not long afterward, sending the sister into a deep sorrow. But then she thought, maybe my brother went in search of that light for me, and thus the sister resolved to join the search for the porcelain offering she yearned for. Oh boy, it's in yellow text, it's important. But she could find neither her brother nor the offering. All she found was this sky ball. Now, this is an important note, is that whenever you reach this floor, and the moment you touch down on this floor and go back, you will get this guy. But of course I didn't touch down, so essentially you'll get the sky bowl from Kujura, but here's the catch. In order to get this sky bowl, which is necessary for completing the true ending of the game, you have to have said, remember way back in episode 30-something, when I had to answer yes, when I had to keep the Deep City a secret, then I betrayed her and essentially lied and said yes. Remember those 2 yes queries? Now, if you answered yes to the Synodus when you found the Deep City, Kujura will come here and tell you the story, give you the Sky Bowl. If you say yes to Olympia, all the way back in the Deep City, that you would keep this place a secret, you'll get the other item. But essentially, what this is supposed to do is it's supposed to give you one side of the story for each time you played, because the game was programmed to think that you would answer yes to one and no to the other, or vice versa. Because then you couldn't get the true ending, and it would follow logical reasoning behind the player's part. So it was kind of game design choice. But so you need to answer yes to both queries in order to get both the Sky Bowl and what Olympia is going to give us when we visit her back down in the Deep City. She wants you to have this and keep it at your side. Wait, sister knows us? This story likely means little to you. The reason he's saying it might likely means little to us is because during your first go through this game, without the help of this walkthrough or anything, you more than likely when you went the Armaroad route, you spilled the beans about the place. And without the other half of the story, this side's useless. So, that's why he's saying that it means little to you, but it's not important that you understand it. Meaning that you shouldn't worry about this too much, because you're probably just going for the ending you're going for. Well then. And he leaves off. So, side story of the sister, you got that. Now let's see the story of the brother. We go over to the forest entrance, go to the Deep City, and Olympia will see us. Now remember, we answered yes to the query of keeping her secret, and somehow she never caught wind that we treasoned against her people. So she still thinks we had essentially kept this a secret, and that maybe they found out. I want you to take this. It's most likely in the Abyssal King's interest. Gets you the Starry Shard. So we get the Starry Shard. I don't know if she's telling us this. Going to tell us the story of the brother. It may be the Abyssal King who tells us the story of it tells us his side of the story. But I think Olympia will tell us. That's totally how you spell shard, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I say as I go back and edit it. He once searched for a porcelain offering. Wait a second, this sounds familiar. Where did we hear those words just earlier? He said he promised a loved one he'd find it. Sister. The porcelain offering is formed from starry crystals. My liege gathered them in his spare time. But that was long ago. The Abyssal King has forgotten everything but his struggle. That is why I don't think he'll need this any longer. Still, I feel that my liege always regretted never being able to give this to his loved one. So take it with you, this is all. Now, some of you have already drawn the connection, but I'm not going to spoil it for everyone else. So those of you who drew the connection, good job. Otherwise, we're going to move on. And by move on, I mean we're going to sell these Dryad statues, which sell for a nifty 401. Gives us the ice cannon, which is a gun. And if it's better than a Jolly Roger, I'll take it, but it's probably not. I'll sell the rest of this stuff. Death Magatama will help resist yourself from instant death, I think. Ebony Nail, Flame Amulet, helps you resist fire even better than the Flame Charm. Spearhead Chip, Staunch, same old stuff. And we are able to find that thing naturally. I should go ahead and use those Vigor books. What are they? What do they give? Vigor books. Increase the Vitality. Status. Who needs Vitality? 50, 40, 19, 27, 18. Are you kidding me? Reska has more Vitality than Mina? Wow. That's an amazing, cool story, bro. You would think that Amino would need this, but essentially when she gets to high enough level, she'll have 99 anyway. Or at least become really close to it, so she's not really the one who needs it. Gandra could use it. Reska's probably the one who needs it most, because she's at the lowest level, but it's not exactly necessary right now. Zera doesn't have too much use for it, since the armor is what's pretty much keeping her alive. And Mina is just gonna have low vitality forever. So, essentially I have to give it to the person I think needs vitality the most, and I haven't decided that, so I'm gonna go store that later. So yeah, now we have both sides of the story of the older brother and the younger sister. Or at least, I've helped you draw on that conclusion. And that's what happens if you answer yes to the queries all the way back during that second stratum. And if you don't have anything about the true ending till now, it's okay. Now, this does get confusing, and even if you do have this, getting the true ending isn't absolutely clear unless you really write everything down they say. If you are really interested in this game, and you were really interested in finding the true ending, this is how most of the Japanese dudes who played this game figured out the true ending route. It's not because they hacked. Well, some of them did, and figured it out that way, but most of them figured it out because they wrote every single solitary piece of text imaginable, and they were able to draw conclusions from it. Same with this game. Same with the English version. If you can draw conclusions, then you're set. You'll be able to do this extremely efficiently, and all will be okay. So we've rested at the end. I'm going to save the game again, and we're going to go back into the 14th floor, because this is now episode 60. And we're ready for another dive. So let's go. Dive! 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 Oh, shush, Pepper. And of course, it's an easy straight jump to the 14th floor, and we'll be right back on where we left off, basically. You know what? I almost forgot to mark it. I'm gonna bring tents. I need to bring tents. Buy items, tents. Tents. Thankfully, you don't need to buy more frog cheek. Farm the frogs forever to get more tents. We'll bring 4, and I'm gonna go to the inn and store the Dirker books. Pardon me. I need some water before I get this done to help clear my throat, and hopefully we'll get this done. Alright. I'll go take a quick break, and I'll see you guys in 10 seconds. Alright, that's what I was interested in that. I was gonna see if I could actually cut past him, but apparently I'm not gonna be able to do that unless I can kill him. Oh boy, something just came across my head, and it's really absurd, so bear with me. I'm gonna try something, and if it works, I'll show it, and if it doesn't, oh well. But I want to test something. So, this will either be the cut point of when that something fails, or when that something succeeds. gonna pause it here, and I'm gonna just grind everyone's limit up. Sarah leveled up during this this little cut that most of you are probably gonna have, but you know. Oh, and Kira's leveled somewhere. Okay, Kira, nah, higher level res, why not? Sarah. Oh, you're working on some cuckoo, never mind, okay. And Lyra, you are working on what? High level barrages? High level cloudbuster? High level pop flares? Could be a number of things, just get her more ice there. Alright, back to cutting. Alright, now I'm willing to admit to most people that I am crazy when I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, because I know the FOE that is right there, I can beat it. And this is gonna sound so stupid to most of you, because many of you are gonna like, you can't beat that, and I'm gonna like, I'm gonna try! So, here I am, being an idiot. Gonna try to see if I can beat an FOE that I might actually even have no chance of beating. Here goes nothing. Hi! Oh, we got a preemptive strike, how nice. Meet the Deep Strel. He is the physical to where the other one was magical. And essentially, he's a douchebag. Just like every other FOE, but thankfully he gave us the extremely nice pleasure of having a preemptive strike when I have the Hellfire Electric Charge combo right up the sleeve. So, let's get that down. Wind Tactics out. Get an Indomitable out so she doesn't die, and just charge. And Mina attack. So everyone evasion increase. Lyra doesn't die. Mina attacks, Amina attacks, party heal. Whee! No reason. Electric charge, Hellfire. And douche. 400, 300, 300, okay. Okay, that's actually half his health, so that's an interesting proposition. So, what am I doing? I'm gonna bodyguard Kira. Kira's gonna attack. I'm gonna test for weaknesses. You're gonna test for weaknesses, and you're gonna attack. Like, I'm not gonna be able to tell if Larry has good weaknesses, and thank you for 4-hit swashbuckling. Ow, ow. That really hurt. No! That didn't hurt at all. Bodyguard. Disappointing, I wish I had full heal, but oh well. Live with what you got. Bolt. Charge. Attack. That leaping slash hurts. I'm gonna give you that, but he is definitely weaker to... what am I trying to say? He is definitely weaker to the magical ailments than he is to anything else, so this is just a wonderful idea. Stands ready. That's no good. That's no good at all. Okay, line heal, bolt, charge, and attack. Mina's dead. Mina's so dead. For some reason, Zara also got hit. Not quite sure why. You keep bodyguarding, you keep reviving people, and you keep spamming Gold Star. Likewise, you use Volt Barrage. Res, Mina's back to life. Volt Barrage, Lyra gets hurt really bad. Bodyguard. Yeah, you heal Lyra. You spam Volt Star. You charge. You attack. Holy shit, this is working! This is working! My plans never work! Oh, am I winning or what? Okay. Enough. Enough. Ow. Alright, well... To be honest, I didn't think I'd actually be strong enough to beat the Deep Strel. And he didn't give me any of his items, but I'm totally okay with that for the fact that everyone got out alive. Maybe, well, this is the boss team. Of course it specializes in killing bosses like this, but... Really? Really? I can shortcut straight to the end? Oh, no. No, wait, yes I can! I can shortcut straight to the end! Damn! Sequence break! Sequence break get! Oh man, if it wasn't for the fact that this floor is so goddamn important, I'd totally just go get- yeah, I'm gonna go to the next room and get the shortcut, don't get me wrong, but... Really? That's it? That's all you have to do to sequence break this level? Is beat that FOE that you're not supposed to beat? I am awesome. I am so awesome. Through the door. Through the woods. Home free! Yes! And that's how you get past this floor. No, don't worry. I'm gonna cover the rest of the floor. I'm gonna be fair. But yeah, you could totally break this floor. That's just fantastic. And now, when I start having problems with this floor, I can just say screw it and go straight to the next floor, which I like much more than this one. But I did not know you could sequence break this floor so easily. You can just, bam, get to the next shortcut, and you never have to touch this floor ever again. Well, except for maybe for the silver ring, which is important, but really, so brilliant. Well, no one has any special tools of getting out of here, so it's not that far of a walk back up. I'm gonna go back and get the dungeon exploration team. I am so stupid. So stupid that in fact that was just totally worth its own. You know what? Yeah, that was just totally worth its own. We got plot done. I sequence break the hell out of the game. And that's pretty fun. Yes, it's very fun. I've had my fun for the day. See you guys. Bye.